All right, keeping a close eye on both the radar and these temperatures across the area, which have been skyrocketing this afternoon. We saw once we got rid of the clouds, temperatures really started to rise here very quickly within a couple of hours after the sun went out. We've seen several locations get above 105 as far as the heat index is concerned. So we'll talk about that in a second. But we do have a severe weather threat here to talk about for this evening. Severe thunderstorm watch. The county's in orange. That is for the potential for some storms to produce damaging wind gusts as well as a little bit of hail as they make their way south and east across the region. Again, it looks like wind damage is going to be the main threat. Some of these storms, though, could produce, again, some hail as they push on through. That watch goes until 11 o'clock tonight. We're watching a couple of different areas. Storms now moving into Frederick. It looks like the severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect for portions of Frederick County has been allowed to expire here, but as you can see, these storms continue to make their way eastward along Interstate 70. Not quite as strong as they were, but likely some downpours there for the city of Frederick. These will be tracking eastward towards Woodville and likely getting towards parts of far western Howard County, perhaps by the 5 o'clock hour if they happen to hold together, which I expect them to do as they make their way eastward. We're also looking at this area that I've circled in yellow. Storms trying to fire up across the border over in Pennsylvania. These extend back into Garrett County. These are going to try to track southeast as well. Now, as far as the heat alerts that are concerned, we have an excessive heat warning that has now been issued for the city of Baltimore and surrounding areas that you see in the magenta color. Heat advisory remains in effect here for the rest of the state, goes all the way out towards Allegheny County, where we could see heat index values approach 105 degrees. Temperatures right now in Baltimore, 97 at the present time with a heat index of 106. We've seen the heat index. Look at La Plata's heat index now, 112. That's what it feels like right now. So this is the kind of heat and humidity we're talking about. The reason why we have an alert day in effect for today, tomorrow, and Saturday, because we're expecting to get this kind of heat to continue. So dangerous heat will continue into Friday once we get rid of the severe threat this evening. Heat index, again, could reach 110 in some spots. I think tomorrow will be the worst day, but relief is going to arrive on Sunday as the front makes its way southward across the region. Again, storm chances will continue through this evening, and then overnight tonight, skies will be partly cloudy. It's going to be very muggy. Some areas may stay around 80 degrees overnight tonight ahead of the next round of heat here for tomorrow. I don't think we're going to see as many storms tomorrow. There will be an isolated chance here again for tomorrow afternoon, but we'll get rid of the storms here this evening. Tomorrow we'll start dry, and then we're going to have those storms to deal with again here for tomorrow afternoon, but on a more isolated basis. But tomorrow, the heat is going to be the bigger problem. Look at the heat index here for tomorrow. For 107 Ocean City, 110 Salisbury, 112 Lexington Park. You get the idea. And then Saturday afternoon, not quite as high, but still in the 100 to 106 degree range here for Saturday afternoon. We're going to have to watch later Saturday for a severe storm threat again, but once those storms push through in the cold front, it will get nice and comfortable. Temperatures dropping into the mid-60s for overnight lows here for the weekend, into the latter part of the weekend into early next week, with our next chance for rain after that coming on Thursday. Back to you.